did you want to find a corner?
It was really good. Nice. It's like I mean, she must have won most.
Oh, Ellis. That's what we said.
Just needs to be close to it, so not on the other side.
If we go, yeah, under here, if we grab some chairs, that'll be perfect. Oh.
It's like
Only has last names. Hey guys. Welcome to the boys under 16 Div 2 bronze medal final.
Yay!
In the white caps, we have Atlantis. In the blue caps, Waikato. And I think we'll be starting soon. We just had some issues on the table with the clock, but we should be starting any minute now. All right, and we are off. Atlantis with the swim off. Number 8 white, T went. We're pressed in centre forward. Drives coming from the wing. Just kidding. Foul drawn by number 7. Looking to post up. Oh no, just kidding again. Shot comes over the goal. Ball goes up the right to number 9. Into centre. Spin. Good strong turn. Good block by the Atlantis centre back. And a backcourt kick out drawn by the Atlantis centre back. Really good play by number 5, Seiko. So we have our first man up. Atlantis with a 6-5. And the exclusion was on number 12 for Waikato. That is his first personal foul of the game. Shot goes behind the goal. We're back to equal. Position has changed. So the extra Waikato person's back in. We're looking to play with a drop here. Looks like they've gone into a 2-3-4. Walking out on that 2. Shot comes and it's goal for number... Deflected off the block. Goal for number 12, white. 2. Oh, I lie. Goal for number 2, blue. And we don't actually have a name for that. Sorry. Score is 1-0 to Waikato. Atlantis with possession off the restart. Drive from the wing. Number 9 is front water. Number 9's going again. Looking to make that pass. Chosen not to make it. Yeah, good defense, putting pressure on that pass from the wing. Ball back to the keeper. Well defended. again going into a drop.
Dropping from
234-ish? Yeah. Yeah, no, 234.
full zone.
As well.
Good crash there.
Shot goes over the goal. Atlantis back with the ball, going to be looking to even things up.
Atlantis with a breakaway in the middle. Shot over the goal. Waikato is pushing up the pool. They're up in the middle. And we are pressed and we are fronted in centre forward.
Going into a drop. That's looking like a 2-4 there.
Popped the ball back out. There's a shot. Just wide. Atlantis up in the middle. Pass couldn't get there. Foul there. Looking for the over. Oh.
Oh, unlucky there. Just hit the post, but that was a really good pass into set.
And now Waikato are up and pushing. Dropping off the wings on both sides. Ball has gone to the wing.
Nice intercept by number 7 for Atlantis. Possession has been regained by Waikato. Drive coming for Atlantis through the middle.
Number 6 with the drive. Number 9 driving on the other side. Balancing.
Looking at to set and steal by the centre back. Waikato with the ball now. Unlucky, just hit the crossbar. Atlantis with position.
30 seconds left in the quarter. And Atlantis are pushing for an equaliser. Whoa.
Oh.
Shot. Blocked over the goal.
That was a good field block by Waikato, not sure which number.
Waikato's up on the right, ball's gone.
We'll be looking to make this 2-0 going into the end of the first quarter.
Ball under.
Yeah, good defense.
2 seconds. Shot comes from goalie.
And that brings us to the end of the first quarter. It is 1-0 to Waikato.
So Alice, what do you think Waikato's talking about in their team talk right now?
They'll be happy with their start, starting off in the lead. I think they'll probably be looking to eliminate those overpasses into the centre forward because that seems to be what Atlantis is looking for. They're covering well on their drive, so I think they'll be happy with that, and they've had a good start defensively to the game.
Yeah, I think Waikato will be looking to just push that counter a bit more. I think they've had some good opportunities up, but just looking to feed that a bit more.
Yeah, convert a few more counters, I would say.
Yeah, and I think Atlantis will be looking for the same. I think Atlantis has got some good position on the drives, just getting there earlier and getting the pass there.
Even just picking that ball up earlier to draw the penalty instead of that ball under right at the end. That
What is a penalty?
a penalty is a major foul when a foul prevents a probable goal. So, for example, just then when that player was swimming up, if they had managed to pick up the ball and get into a position where they were to shoot, because there was no defender between them and the goalkeeper, it would have, likely been a penalty. I'm not the referee of this match, but likely would have been a penalty. So they will be looking to try and draw some more exclusion fouls. We've only had one exclusion so far in this game. And we're off again. Atlantis wins the swim off. I think that's 2 for Atlantis. Yeah.
Okay, Atlantis have gone and set up. Atlantis has set up early.
Bit of a battle going on there in set. He's been pushed out to fight. Oh, free for the over. Yeah, so the Atlantis centre forward really is looking for those overhead passes. So Waikato will be looking to shut that down. Oh, shot comes, goes straight to the...
Good save from the goalie.
Yeah, very good save by the goalkeeper.
Ball goes to the wing, into the post up. He turns. Good pass back out.
It was a good crash there by Atlantis, putting pressure on the centre forward.
2 seconds on the shot clock. Turnover. Atlantis is pushing up the front.
Ball goes up the right.
Entry. Ball under.
Ball under.
Ball's gone up the left. Taking it in. Making its way around the perimeter. He's passed it off, gone for the drive. They've drawn their first kick out of the quarter.
Yeah, really good exclusion earned by that poster. Really good. And that is the first exclusion for Atlantis at number 8. That is his first personal foul of the game.
Waikato has moved to a 4-2. That is 4 down the bottom, 2 up the top. Working it around. Shot comes. Just left.
It was a good movement there by Waikato. Just unlucky with that shot going wide.
The Atlantis coach is telling them to be patient.
Yeah, and Waikato has really used some of that patience. We've seen their shot clock running out a lot, so maybe the Atlantis coach is looking for their team to use the ball a little bit more and utilise their possession instead of shooting early.
Atlantis has dumped the ball. Dumps are commonly used to eat up a bit of the other team's time. Oh, turnover foul on the wing.
And to prevent a counter-attack, to make the other goalie have to swim for the ball, but the team's 30-second possession doesn't actually start until the goalkeeper has the ball. So, but what it does is eliminates the threat of a counter-attack because it makes sure the defense has time to cover. Going into a bit of a drop here.
Drive from the 2 position. Shot.
Good save by the Waikato goalkeeper. It was a good turn by number 2 for Waikato. Just couldn't quite pass it off. Good movement though.
Atlantis are up on the left, number 7. Ball has gone to the right. Steal from Waikato.
Yeah, good steal by number 3. Oh, looking for a drive from the wing into a post-up. Entry into that post-up. Can't quite get a shot off, but good tip out. Unlucky, it just went to an Atlantis player.
Atlantis centre forward is set. Ball goes to the drive. 5 metre drawn.
So that's a really good example of what we were talking about before. The Atlantis player managed to get good control over the ball, get up for a shot, and earned a penalty, which is really good.
Shot. Scored by...
Oh, he's taking his cap off.
Scored by number 12. Bottom right corner bounce.
Which brings the score to 1-1 with a minute and 37 left to play in the second quarter. Some substitutions made by both teams. Players are getting a bit tired by now. It's quite a tight game.
Which could be attributed to the increase in kickouts. As players get more tired, they tend to get caught out more often.
Yeah, that is true. And we have seen that there was only one exclusion in the first quarter, and there's been 2 this quarter. So
Shot just over the goal. Atlantis is up in the middle. Centre back is pushing. Over to the centre forward. Another 5 metre penalty.
yeah, see that centre back really is in trouble if they manage to get that overpass to the centre forward. That's pretty much always going to be an exclusion, penalty, or a goal. So Waikato will really be looking to eliminate that over the head pass. Same player taking the penalty for Atlantis, number 12.
Bottom left this time. Taking the score to 2-1.
With 57 seconds left to play. Atlantis has gone into a drop. Oh, really good outside shot by number 3 for Waikato. That brings the score to 2-2.
Top left corner.
Yeah, so 41 seconds to play and the score is 2-2. Atlantis will be looking to use as much of their possession as they can. They want to try and run down the clock a bit to prevent Waikato from being able to score going into the halftime break.
Another attempt at the over, or this time around.
Yeah, didn't quite work this time. Waikato had a really good steal, but I mean that idea's worked for them quite well. Got the 2 goals so far. So
Ball's gone up the middle. Centre forward has got position.
very good field block by Atlantis to keep the score at 2-2 going into halftime. Should we talk about what will happen? Yeah, okay, you can explain. So, with the score being at 2-2 at halftime, if it is also a tie at the end of the game, it'll go into penalties.
Yeah. So with penalties, you have five players in your team shooting. You go through your shooters. In the first round, I mean, you go until they can't win. So you've got 5 at the start. So if you get 3,
Yeah, after the 5, if it's still a tie, it goes into sudden death.
yeah.
After that.
We explained that really badly.
We did explain that really badly.
So you have 5 shooters. You go one by one at a time. Your goalie goes to the other side.
Yeah. And so with the first 5, it's
out of 5.
it's not sudden death. But if one team misses 3 and the others already scored 3, then that will be the end of the game because the team can't score 3 goals out of 5 if they've already missed 3. If that makes sense. But after the 5 goals, if it is still a tie, so if they've all scored all 5 or if they've both only missed 1 or 2, then it does go into sudden death after that, which basically means the first person to miss, as long as the other team scores, wins. But both teams will be looking to avoid penalties and win it in full time, especially the goalkeepers. Not much fun for them, so...
And we're off. If you're just joining us, start of the 3rd. Waikato wins their first swim off. We are tied at 2-2.
Entry into a post-up, just a minor foul drawn there.
Ball's back out. And steal for Atlantis.
Good defense by Atlantis.
Atlantis centre forward looking for the ball. And Waikato is pushing up the pole. They are up on the left and the right. Ball goes to the right. Moving in. Shot comes. And the goal.
Yeah, good shot and counter by Waikato number 3 to bring the score to 3-2.
I think it's also important to note that they had counterattacks on both sides, so the opportunities were not slim.
Are there for both of them. Yeah, I would agree with that. Attempted a steal there by number 12, almost got it, unfortunately was a foul.
Drive from the 2, shot.
The shot comes inside. The shot was taken from inside 6, so for those of you who don't know, you can take a shot off a minor foul, but it has to be outside the yellow cone, which is the 6 meters.
Counter on the left, shot, great.
Very good save.
Great save from the goalie.
Really good save by that Atlantis goalie, keeping the score at 3-2.
Pass goes in.
Oh,
Exclusion drawn on number 2. Ball's back out. Oh. He did not see the player behind him.
Yeah, that was lucky. That almost could have been a steal. Really got to
ball down to the wing. Shift.
Playing with
ball
a bit
goes
of a
across.
right shift here. Oh, very good shot from the left-hand side. Number 8 for Atlantis. Brings the score to 3-3, so we are tied up again. It is interesting 4 out of the 5 exclusions of the game have come from Waikato, so they'll probably be looking to sharpen up on that and not let as many major fouls go. Atlantis has been pretty good on their defense in terms of not getting many personal fouls, but we will likely see an increase in those as the game continues and the players get more tired because it's very close.
Ball into centre forward, turn,
Very strong turn.
shot.
Good save by the goalkeeper. That was a really good turn by the Waikato player, number 10. Very good, strong turn, just blocked by the keeper.
Turnover foul.
That was for swimming over. It's a contra foul.
And one of you guys left your keys up there, is that right? Okay, Rachel's got that. Thank you.
Kick out.
And exclusion for number 12, Atlantis. So
They've gone into a 4-2 as well. Ball has gone down to the left. He's shifted in, back around. Number 9 moving in to the pop. So post is popped there. Just going to get the shot off. Atlantis ball.
yeah, good defense there by Atlantis. Good they saw that pop, they were ready for the pass, and there was really good pressure on that, so he couldn't get a shot off, which is good.
Centre forward has good position. Ladder stepping from the top. Ball goes up to number 5 and in.
Very good shot by number 6 for Atlantis from centre forward. Brings the score to 4-3, Atlantis in the lead. And looks like Atlantis is going into a press. So they have changed their defense from the drop they were playing earlier.
Drive from number 3 into the centre. Drop has come from the wing now. Back out to a press. Ball goes in. They've stepped across from the other centre forward. Good crash back to cover it. Ball goes back in. And a steal.
Good steal by Atlantis.
Atlantis is up now. They have 2 players up. Coach is telling the other players to move out of the way. Spin there from number 12 and a foul into centre forward.
Stolen by number 3 for Waikato.
Atlantis have gone back to their drop, this time from the wing. Ball's in. Backhand goes outside of the goal.
.30 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Atlantis will be looking to try and use their possession to try and keep their lead and not let Waikato even it up going into the fourth. And good goal by number 7 for Atlantis. Very good pass as well by number 12 across the goal.
Yeah. Pass went over from wing to wing and a tap into the goal.
Yeah, and that is a goalie's worst nightmare, that cross pass straight into the goal.
Moving across and getting on your legs for a goalie is...
Yeah. I mean, not that we would know.
Not that we would know.
Not that we would know.
It doesn't matter how good you are. A goal is a
Yeah,
a goal is a really far way to
no
go.
one's saving that.
And a shot.
So that goal brings it to 5-3 to Atlantis going into the fourth quarter.
Atlantis coach now is asking for some focus from his team.
Yeah, so this last quarter will be a big one for both teams. Atlantis will be looking to try and hold on to their lead, but Waikato's not out of this for sure. 6 more minutes to play, 2 goals, that's very doable. So,
We're in for an exciting fourth quarter.
definitely.
And we're back. Okay, going into the fourth quarter, 5-3 to Atlantis.
I think
Atlantis just won the
Atlantis
swim
won
off.
all 4 swim-offs actually, which is
Waikato
really
won
good.
the third quarter one.
Oh, never mind.
Ball goes in, the over again.
Exclusion drawn number 3 for Waikato. Atlantis has an extra player.
They've gone into the 4-2. Set up again, ball's gone down to the left wing. Fakes, and then the shot has come from the top.
Very good block by the Waikato goalkeeper, and Waikato has possession again.
And we are here with the Maris coach, Taylor Fisher. Taylor, what is one thing you're excited for in your next game?
Just a good rematch against Waikato. We've played them once before and won, so we're hoping we can do it again.
Lovely. Thank you, Taylor.
And what is your biggest focus for your team going into this game? Oh, and we have had an exclusion for number 12 White, so Waikato is a player up.
They've gone into the 4-2 setup as well. Ball's gone down to the left wing. Will they be looking to run their pop again? No. The wing has curled up.
Shot comes, goes over the goal.
Atlantis is up in the middle. Goalie's looking. He's decided not to feed that.
Yeah, that's a really tough pass for a goalkeeper to make. Always easier if you go to a hook first and then up.
And it is risky because if
Yeah.
you lose that, that's 30 seconds of attack.
And equally, Atlantis, they don't need goals as much as, they're going to be wanting to play it safe. This is not the time for them to take risks.
And a save.
Yeah. So, Taylor, what is your biggest focus for your team going into this bronze medal match?
I'd say it's going to be a very driving game. I think Waikato's quite a fast team, I've heard. I wasn't actually there last time we played them, but apparently they're very fast, so we're just focusing on driving them down. Yeah.
Thank you. Very interesting insight from Taylor Fisher, the Maris under-16 Blue coach. And we will be seeing them shortly, but for now, back to the game. And a very good save by the Atlantis keeper, but a rebound went to number 12, which brings the score to 5-4.
Yeah.
3 minutes and 39 seconds to play. Atlantis still leads by 1.
Yeah. So, with 3:36 left on the clock, the score is 5-4.
It's a very close match. It's a really good game between these two sides. They're very even.
Ball's gone down to the wing. Drive has come from number 8 to the post. Drive on the other side as well.
Very busy 2-meter line at the moment. And ball is swung to the other side.
Foul. And
Shot.
over the goal. Baseline drive from number 12. Steps to the ball and a kick out.
Exclusion number
12.
12 for Atlantis. That is, I believe, his third exclusion.
So in water polo, you have 3 exclusions. After that, you cannot get back in the pool.
And an interesting thing to note about that is if this does go into penalties, he will not be able to shoot because he is out for the game now. So that's it for number 12. Atlantis managed to defend that 6-on-5 well. They have possession again.
Ball's gone into centre forward. A foul. 1 second left on the clock. Waikato is starting to attack.
Yeah, a dump by Atlantis. Goalie has to swim for it. Again, just trying to prevent that counter attack. Atlantis is really trying to play it safe at the moment. Just trying to hold on to their lead, not let any counters happen.
Strong shot, just hit the post.
I've got 1:50 left to play. Atlantis is in possession, and they are up by 1.
And they are up on the left and 2 on the right. Goalie makes the pass. Up on the left. Oh.
Stolen by Waikato, number 3. Waikato's
And-
now up in the middle.
Waikato pushing up the pool. 2 Atlantis players trailing.
Atlantis has gone into a bit of a drop. Now going out to hit, back into a press.
Into centre forward. Shot. Goalie saves it over the goal.
It will be a 2-meter, so Waikato does still have possession and another 20.
So just to clarify, a 2-meter is when the goalie touches the ball and it goes over the goal. Shot over the goal. Goalie did not touch it, so it will be Waikato ball.
All right, Atlantis is going to be looking to run the clock here, but they must progress the ball forward. So once they pass, the goalkeeper passes the ball forward, they can't pass it back to their goalkeeper. It's a rule. A lot of people don't know this rule. In the last minute of the game, when it's within 2 points, you have to progress the ball forward. Otherwise, you can get a time wasting call, which is a turnover. Oh,
Good shot.
goalkeeper saved it, and big pass over to the counter.
Unlucky there.
Timeout called by the Atlantis coach.
Atlantis was lucky there. The Waikato pass went slightly forward, so the Atlantis goalie was able to come forward. However, before Atlantis stole the ball, the Waikato coach had called a timeout.
Yeah.
So the Waikato coach here will be looking for an opportunity to set up and then score.
Atlantis has the ball.
Oh,
Yeah. So this is a really crucial timeout for
JK.
Atlantis.
JK.
This is a
I
really-
take it back.
This is a really crucial timeout for Atlantis. There's 23 seconds left to play, and they will be looking to hold on to the ball for as long as they can. And if they can maintain possession, then they will have won the game. Waikato is going to be looking to press and push for a steal. That's their last chance at scoring. Very interesting. Waikato has brought their goalkeeper out of the goal. They are, in fact, on defense, so this is really interesting. And a shot taken by the Atlantis keeper. 18 seconds left to play. Timeout called by the Waikato coach.
Shot went over. So, as I was saying before, the Waikato coach on his timeout is going to be looking for the opportunity to sit up. So he's not going to have to take the time to sit up and score. So here,
We've got 18 seconds. You've got that decision to bring the goalkeeper out of the goal was really interesting by the Waikato coach, but I actually think it worked quite well because it encouraged the Atlantis players to take an early shot because the goal was open, and now they have 18 seconds to score, which is pretty much a whole.
yeah. And it's at times like this when you see those choices being made. If Atlantis had scored that, then, you know, it
That would
would
have
be...
been curtains, yeah.
Yeah,
So it was a risk taken by the Waikato coach, and in this instance, it has paid off.
yeah. And it was a necessary risk. They have 18 seconds on the clock now.
So Atlantis is going to be looking to press, and well, Waikato is going to be looking to score.
They're looking for no foul. It looks like Timber Tim's going to come here. Fake, shot over the goal.
And just goes over the goal, very unlucky there. So it looks like it will be Atlantis taking the bronze medal.
By 1 goal.
Yeah, very exciting game.
So, final score 5-4 to Atlantis, who gets the bronze medal.
Yeah, very close game. Good fight by both sides. Up next, we will have Marist playing Waitakere for the girls' Division 2 bronze. So we will be back with that shortly.